My name is Francisco Garcini. I'm a gynecologist in practice in New Lenox, Illinois, and I specialize in minimally invasive gynecologic surgery.
Before I saw Dr. Garcini, I never knew when I was going to just start bleeding. And it would just be like gushes and heavy. When I would get a period, I felt like I had to take like a half a bottle of Aleve or something just to get any relief. I was exhausted. I was anemic from all the bleeding. It was horrific. The pain was so bad. I mean, it was crippling.
When I talk about the pain and discomfort I experienced previously, it wasn't just in daily activities, working and being a mom, but it was also intimate. I was not able to have sexual relationships with my spouse without pain and discomfort.
It was controlling me. Like I could not, every time I thought I had my period, I would get it again in a week.
Ultimately, what we do in this clinic is change women's lives, whether they come in with serious menopausal problems, chronic pelvic pain, or sexual dysfunction. We empower them to change their lives and be able to live a healthier, more gratifying life.
I was facing surgery. I had to have surgery, specifically a hysterectomy. There's actually no one I would have trusted more for my surgical care than Dr. Garcini. He's a sophisticated surgeon, he's a sophisticated professional, but friendly, and that's a really interesting combination and a hard combination to come by. I was very prepared for the surgery. He explained everything very clearly. It went splendidly, it went smoothly. Post-operatively, everything was a breeze. The outcome was even more than I could have hoped for. It sounds cheesy and dramatic, but he did give me my life back.
He just made me feel for the first time, I'm gonna get emotional, that he's gonna make this better, because I just felt like it was really, I had bled through my clothes so much and I was missing my boys' sports events, and I mean, it was controlling my life. It's been 6 years since I had my procedure, and it's almost like I gotta remember how bad it was because my life is so good now, I don't have to worry about it. And every woman should get that opportunity. I feel like Dr. Garcini has changed my life, and he's actually given my life back because I didn't have a life before. This controlled my life. I'm very grateful. And this is why I'm doing the video, because I want you to know, like, he is a trustworthy person. He is excellent in his field. If I would have known you could get this much better, I would have researched this quicker and not have suffered, because you shouldn't have to suffer. Not when the technology is there and there's a great doctor to help you. I wished I would have taken charge. I mean, it completely changed my life. I wasn't scheduling my whole life around my monthly cycle. I was actually living again. I ended up running 2 half marathons. I became a 5K medalist. I don't think you know how sick you are until you get better. And I'd been sick for a long time.
I want to be the fun mom that can participate in activities with my children. I want to be the loving wife, and I'm able to do all of that without pain and discomfort. That's something that's really important to a marriage, and all the anxiety was gone, the pain was gone. It's more than what I could have hoped for. So I feel just grateful that he was my surgeon.
My practice is located in New Lenox, Illinois. We are in the Silver Cross Medical Campus, and our building is completely adjacent to the hospital.
You never feel rushed in his office, and you don't feel like you're just another number to him. You feel like a person, and he really cares. He really does not want any woman in pain. You can feel that when you're with Dr. Garcini.
Anytime I've come here, the staff is always friendly.
His staff, his nursing, I felt totally prepared.
There's never anything awkward about it. It's professional, but down to earth. And I truly think that's what sets Dr. Garcini apart from almost any doctor I've ever known. He genuinely cared about my past, present, and future overall health.
I do hair for a living, and when people tell me they go through these things, I'm always telling them, you can get that taken care of. You don't have to live with this anymore. And I always suggest Dr. Garcini.
Garcini's always my recommendation, and he always will be.